Zippy.
Little more than half an hour from Canberra, Valia Palmer's chooks have plenty of room to roam. The relative isolation might seem attractive, but in this part of the world, a scrambled internet connection is common.
We are, I suppose, in this community lucky because we're high on a hill.
Lately, a local fox has been eating into the profit margins, and the gate is shut to some possible solutions.
Having more internet would allow us to do things with camera surveillance, even sound surveillance, all sorts of things that would have a tremendous impact.
It's not a unique issue. In nearby Womboyne, both the NBN and 5G are hard to come by.
Many of the residents here have defaulted to using Starlink now, which is a reasonable service, but it does come with much higher costs than any NBN service.
Before the campaign, Labor promised it would finish the NBN and provide fibre-to-the-node connections to 94% of the fixed-line network. The local Labor MP wants regional areas included.
We deserve access to high-speed connectivity for business, for school, to stay connected.
Snaking westward out of Canberra through the electorate of Riverina is one of the most notorious roads in New South Wales. Thousands of drivers use the Barton Highway every day, but deaths on the road are all too common, including as recently as the Easter long weekend.
Unfortunately, the sad reality is that if you live in this region, you end up knowing someone that's either been injured or killed on that road.
The first stage of a duplication opened last year, but the second of 5 stages remains in the planning phase. Stephanie Helm is anxious to keep the project from withering on the vine.
It's kind of become a bit of a multi-generational battle for my family. My dad was campaigning for it in the 90s and here I am still campaigning for it. So I hope my daughter's not doing the same thing when she's my age.
And the man most likely to be her MP after the election was once the minister responsible.
The duplication of the Barton Highway is happening. It's a rolling process. It's like the Bruce Highway in Queensland, working towards it, stretch by stretch.
Back in Eden-Monaro, voters in the border town of Queanbeyan can tell they're not in Canberra, especially when they're unwell.
So I think Liberal will be cutting the health system around, and I just can't bear it being cut more than it is.
Sometimes we do miss out on some of the services. A great example is mental health services here. We have to go to Goulburn.
A reminder, not all parts of the capital region were created equal. Patrick Bell, ABC News.